Welcome back here in the Lost Golden City on CookieRun Kingdom. We have our final piece as we make it from 1722 all the way to the end here of the Lost Golden City, episode 17. Thank you for tuning in. As always, down below you'll find the timestamps for today's episode. Additionally, other great ways to support the channel and stay in the know, so thank you for that. And if you got a question and if you got a comment, do let me know, because we love to hear from you, and come swing by the Discord server and say hello. So previously we closed out with 1721, the Colosseum, took down this baddie right here, the giant sand jelly worm, and continued into the Golden City. We have some things going on that are a little wonky. We're hopefully going to figure out that mystery here today. Let's go ahead and navigate and move in.
Noble Queen Golden Cheese Cookie, was your hand massage to your liking, O Golden Sovereign?
Your magnificent dough shines brighter than ever, as though freshly baked.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
My glorious queen, may your splendid hands multiply our riches and wealth forevermore.
Sounds like a plan. My perfect city of gold. All this opulence, all this prosperity, flowing like a river, is indeed my handiwork.
Your brilliance truly knows no bounds, my queen.
Your radiance. Have you heard the news? The final victors from the Colosseum are Outlanders. Cookies.
Outlanders? Is there a problem with the connection?
They passed the 3 trials, my queen. But there was a whiff of fresh flour to their dough. They didn't have the right to enter.
Your brilliance, considering the fact that there has been a sudden rise in monster attacks. Perhaps these events are somehow linked?
Uh-oh, smoked cheese.
I certainly want a scrumptious sum of coins thanks to their prowess in battle. Nothing beats the monster games.
We should bring these cookies in and find out how they infiltrated the system. What if it was them who caused the error in the cheese storage? If they won't talk, we can soak them in milk. That will make them cooperate.
Enough! Enough! Last thing we need is a commotion in our kingdom. A single error, so what? Our riches won't go anywhere because of that.
But your radiance...
Smoked cheese, Cookie. Your enormous greed has always been troubling. Sometimes you seem to forget that all you see around is mine, and mine alone. Yes, and the same goes for the final decision on this matter.
How would you have us proceed, Your Majesty?
The tiny error is beneath my attention. Besides, I have better things to focus on. Building a better, more prosperous world. A world where everyone could live in peace. Unknowing of needs or sorrows. Abundant. Beautiful.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So as we continue here, you can certainly check out the previous episodes. Additionally, on top of that, we do plan to continue to make our way through essentially with an all-epic team. That is correct. Let's go ahead and find our friend Parfait. So we'll stay true to this here on this one here today. Let's go ahead and keep moving underway. Now, the other thing to not forget is we do have a couple things here. Healing decreased. Ooh.
What are you doing?
Shields decreased and debuff decreased.
Where are you taking us? We can walk on our own.
You're under arrest for causing public disturbance within the walls of the Royal Golden Cheese Colosseum. You will be detained for the duration of the investigation.
Can't you at least remove the blindfold? I can't see a thing. Black Raisin Cookie is right. This is unfair.
Remain silent until your verdict is decided.
Uh-oh.
What is this We won in the monster games! And that's the kind of treatment winners receive in this kingdom? Wow, just wow.
I'm sure the whole world would benefit from learning about the way you handle things in your kingdom.
Ah, Black Raisin Cookie, don't give them ideas.
What do we do now? I wonder if Olive Cookie is still looking for us. I hope she's all right. We still have the phone Olive Cookie gave us. Why don't we try to call her this time? Great idea!
Hello?
Oh, Olive Cookie, your phone works!
Of course it works. That's why I gave it to you. Now tell me where you are.
How should I explain? We fought against an army of monsters in the arena, and all the cookies in the audience cheered and yelled. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything like that. Adventurer Cookie, did you hear cookies yelling?
Huh? I certainly did not. This temple is as silent as Ninja Cookie's afternoon nap.
Strange. Very strange.
Yes, it's very strange. We won the fight and they sent us to jail.
No, not that. I suspect there's something else at play. Could you do me a favor? I need a certain book from the Great Library. A book on the Golden City of the Golden Cheese Kingdom. This book should explain a lot. I'll meet you there.
Did I mention that we're in jail?
We need to get out of here. But how? How do we escape to meet Olive Cookie?
Look, the crows! They're coming from that little window.
They unlocked the door for us.
Black Raisin Cookie, is there anything your crows can't do? What can I say? I taught them well, even better than I thought. Let's go! Thanks, crows!
Shush! Stay silent! We can't let the marzipan cookies know we're escaping. Now, where did Olive Cookie want us to go?
The library! We must go to the Great Library. Stay low and quiet.
All right, let's go for it.
This!
As always, thank you for your support. We do have swag down below for you, and a merch store on top of that. Other great ways to stay connected, and membership. So thank you to all the members. Appreciate that. Something for everyone. We got icons, cool emotes, all kinds of stuff. All right, let's go. And always a nice thank you. All right, on to the next stage here. That is 1722 on to 1723. Now, one of the things, if you saw that, a little tough to see behind me, there wasn't injury, so PV is a good way to get rid of that. This is the library.
It's filled with pasta scrolls.
Pasta scrolls.
And there's something inscribed on them.
They use noodles instead of paper for writing. How unusual.
So, what did Olive Cookie want us to find?
A book about the Golden City. It seems the books are arranged alphabetically. Let's start with the letter G.
Found it!
Let's see what we have here. Generosity and greed, interesting. Guide to urban planning, coming back for that. Greatest cheese platters, Golden City. Huh, where could this book be?
Here! I found it! The book about the Golden City! It's right here!
Stop yelling! You have to keep quiet in the library. Besides, we don't really want them to find us, do we?
Ooh.
See, what did I just say? Ah, who are you?
Fettuccine cookie.
It's coming for us! Everyone, get ready! Escape this!
Uh-oh. Now, again, we also face data corruption here. And you can see that there. So we'll keep that in mind as well. Ooh, there we go. Getting through. Fettuccine cookie.
Phew! We won!
What's up with that cookie? It looks like a mummy wrapped up in noodles. And mummies are not supposed to walk around.
Listen, do you feel as if your dough is tingling? Like popping candy?
Uh-oh, what is going on here?
What's going on? Everything is warping.
Oh!
I don't feel so good.
What's happening? My body! It's stretching like a batch of fresh dough!
Look! The room around the mummy cookie is crumbling apart.
Oh, look at that!
Everything is disappearing!
What on earth, Fred?
Oh!
Oh no! No, 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 no! Look! Even the floor! Run! It's too late. We can't escape. Ah! I'm falling! Ah!
Oh! What is gonna happen to our cookies? Ah!
I will never betray your trust.
That's good. Wildberry. On to 1724. And a bunch of stuff. All right, here we go. Now, again, quickly, data corruption. Whenever certain enemies use specific skills or get hit, your cookies will gain error points. Once error points are fully stacked, you will gain glitch status. When the glitch status wears off or is dispelled, the cookie will receive corruption status. This status permanently reduces max HP periodically for the duration of the skill. Then again, the special effects here: healing decreased, shield capacity decreased, and enemies debuff. Now, on top of that, this is our team. These are the treasures. I should have said that earlier. Dream Conductor's Whistle, Squishy Jelly Watch, Old Pilgrim Scroll. And then in terms of the toppings, you can see here, we have 5 solid almonds. We're on attack, we're on attack, we're on attack, and cooldown. Now, a couple of big things there. Certainly, you can check out all the guides here for each of these cookies on the channel as we dive into more details around those. And then additionally, make sure you are on resonant toppings. All right, on to the next one here. What is going to happen? Oh, look at this run.
Ginger Brave!
Ooh.
Wake up! Can you hear me? Ah!
Oh, look at that. That's funny.
Whoa! Wizard Cookie! What happened to you? You look crumbled!
Say you!
Is this another jail?
No, it's not a jail. We must have touched something we weren't supposed to and ended up on the wrong side of the world.
Wrong side?
Oh, you know, think of something.
Oops.
We're in the back rooms of the Golden Cheese Kingdom.
The kingdom was so shiny and full of life. I didn't expect to end up in an empty place like this. All those ones and zeros over there. What could they mean?
Who knows? One thing is for sure. That's not magic. More like technology.
Whatever it is, it's incredible. There's no door or window in sight. Olive Cookie might know something. Let's call her. Come on, pick up. I'll dial her again. The phone won't work. Did I break it?
What? That doesn't sound good. How do we escape?
Uh-oh.
What's that? Those shapes somehow seem familiar, but they don't seem friendly. Be careful, Cookies!
Run, 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 run.
Escape this!
There we go. All right, there's data corruption. And then there you see the drop in the health. Now again, right now, I don't think there's a cookie that can remove that, just injury.
Those things keep on coming.
If only we knew where they were coming from! We must escape as soon as possible, or we're toast!
But how? There's nowhere to run, or even hide. I'll try to call Olive Cookie once again!
Oh, crumbs! No luck! Ah, I'm this close to panicking! Last thing I want is to perish in this strange place!
Ah! What is happening? There we go. Look at that.
Oh, Jelly! There you are! Adventurer Cookie! How did you find us? We couldn't reach you by phone and got a hunch something happened. You ended up here after falling down from the running trap, right? So I kept running and running to get to you. I ran once, I ran twice, 10, 20 times. I ran and ran. And finally I fell down too and ended up here myself.
You went through all that suffering just to help us?
Adventurer Cookie!
You can thank me later, lad. We must get back to reality and fast. Olive Cookie's waiting.
Yes, we did it. 1724. Check. On to 1725. Now we have monsters. Receiving damage will fill up the gauge. Once full, monsters will appear. Desert Mummy Jackal, Golden City Jackal. Let us run, Cookies, run. Ooh, finally. One stage without at least a story at the beginning. Look at that. We're not filling the bar up. Only on Squid Inks did it go up. That was funny.
Cookies!
There it is.
So happy you're
Olive
all
Cookie.
right.
Olive Cookie, I missed you! But how did you manage to figure out where we were? Well, Olive Cookie used her smarts to crack this little riddle. I wouldn't have found you without her.
Have you found the book?
Here, it's about the Golden City.
Let's see. Ha ha! Just what I thought.
Huh?
Ginger Brave, listen closely.
All right, I'm all ears.
The place you ended up in was a virtual world called the Golden City. You won't really find anything like it in any other corner of the world, and it's described in this book.
A virtual world? I don't understand. Everything we saw was not real?
It's a world where everything exists the way Golden Cheese Cookie wants it. Even time there stands still. Everything, and I mean everything, to be found in the real Golden Cheese Kingdom now exists only there.
Ooh.
From the great gilded pyramids to small books like this one. That's why, in our real world, the kingdom remains completely empty, while the Golden City that you visited was filled with life.
And all this time we were walking the same halls and streets, the Colosseum, the Great Library. But since you were in the virtual world, we kept missing each other.
But how? What? How? What? Is that even possible?
Golden Cheese Cookie's Soul Jam.
Huh?
The Soul Jam holds amazing power. It knows about the cookie's hopes and wishes. That's how Golden Cheese Cookie must have created this world.
But why? Why go to such lengths to stay in a place that is not even real?
Follow me. There's something I must show you.
Uh-oh. What is it? Olive Cookie.
I take my leave.
On to the next stage. 1726. Let's go.
Escape this!
Ooh, last one there.
Escape this!
Two-wave quicker run there for 1726. All right, and no story. Wow. It's like the first one in a long time. Ooh, 1727. Here's a story.
This is the Golden Cheese Kingdom's tomb. In each of these sarcophagi sleeps a cookie whose life is approaching its end. Back in the day, they would use special ingredients and unique techniques to preserve these cookies for long ages.
Oh, what does it mean?
Then the cookies we met back in the Golden City.
Yes, they are cookies whose bodies are kept inside these containers. Mummies.
Cookies. The sarcophagus by the entrance seems familiar.
Jackal's head? Burnt cheese cookie!
Burnt cheese cookie, the keeper of the gates. After all these years, he keeps guarding the gates of the kingdom from intruders.
It's unbelievable! All those cookies are mummies!
Oh, wait a moment. What about that mummy cookie we met at the library? She was a mummy in the virtual world, too.
Perhaps there's been an error of some kind. Remember what the cheesebirds back at the cheese storage said?
I do! They took care of all the cheese stored in the pillars.
Now, it's just my theory, but I think each of those wheels of cheese must contain a cookie soul. Cheesebirds took care of not the cheese, but the souls of each cookie from the Golden Cheese Kingdom.
And it means the hole made by the beetles was
Probably the soul of that mummy cookie you met. I don't know a lot about this, but the fact that the number of beetles has grown all of a sudden must be causing an error somewhere in the virtual world.
Huh. Maybe we ended up in that room of ones and zeros because of that error.
Errors or not, to design and create a whole world like that is an amazing feat. Golden Cheese Cookie has created a whole new world just by herself.
What a cookie thing to do! Who else, if not a cookie, could achieve something like that?
Then where is the real Golden Cheese Cookie? We still need to meet her. She must receive the message from Pure Vanilla Cookie and join us in saving the world.
Golden Cheese Cookie, I believe, shouldn't be too far from here.
Escape this!
We are getting very, very close. Yes.
Escape this!
Nice. $17.27.
I will never betray your trust.
Thank you, Wildberry. All right, we got a running one. We got a few left here. On to our running one. Let's see. It's $17.29. Let's go for it. And what do we need? DFJK. Ooh. Double jump. Ooh. Oh, that one hurt. Speed up. Ooh. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, don't hit those. They look kind of nice. Not. Oh, I'm short. This could be close. Ooh, there we go. All right, big one. Oh, take the ones in the middle. Can we get both? Oh, there we go. There we are. We did it. Yes. Pathway to the past. 1728.
Calculated victory.
Very nice. Ooh, now we got a puzzle one here. Ripped Tapestry. Let's do it. Looks like we need to complete this puzzle. Oh, I'm really good at solving puzzles. I got this. All right. So again, anything that's in gold is already where it needs to be. There we go. This is going to be an edge one. Edge one. Not too shabby, so you can see how all these edges get set here as your indicator in order to get by this, and then just keep spinning these until you get there. Look at that. That's it. The puzzle is complete. What now? This is how Golden Cheese Kingdom's cookies lived. Cool. I feel more close to Golden Cheese Kingdom. We got another one. Looks like we need to complete this puzzle. Ooh, I'm really good at solving puzzles. I got this. All right, so same thing. The border ones, you can tell, just need to be flipped. There you go. Get the corner pieces done, done. And now two again. And flip them to completion. Look at that. So look at that. Not bad, not bad. And that's it. The puzzle is complete. What now? This is how the Golden Cheese Kingdom cookies lived. Cool. I feel more close to the Golden Cheese Kingdom. Same line there twice. All right, we're on to 1729. What do we have here? These enemies, again, monsters. Let's make the run. And then I think we're on to the Golden Cheese.
Escape this!
There we are. There we are.
Escape this!
Ooh, we're gonna get through without the summon monsters. There we go. 1729. Is it here? Is it here? I think it's right here or the next one. We'll find out. 1730. There it is. It is the boss, ruler of the Golden City. All right, so we're gonna do the 4 T's here. This is the tactics, the team, the treasure, and the toppings in order to get by. We'll see if we can make it through with a all epic team. Why not? So first off and foremost, as always, we still have the data corruption going on here, which is going to be a big thing. Additionally, we have our effects: healing decreased, shield capacity decreased, and enemies debuff resist. Now let's take a look at the boss. So here we got Spear of Light, deals damage to the nearest targets and increases the number of error stacks. Brilliance of the Absolute, deals damage to all targets. Judgment of Light, deals damage to 3 enemies with the highest attack. Targets the cookies first, increases number, and Power of Creation, deals damage to all targets. Additionally, Order of the Absolute, deals damage and causes burn to all targets. So again, you're going to have some focus damage, data corruption, and then lots and lots of AoE. So you want to make sure you're healing your stack and your team in order to be successful here. We got a couple waves, looks like, as well, or at least a wave or two. We can definitely try it with this group. You're probably going to want a single focus fire cookie in here as well. We could try that actually with 2 here. We can swap in Sherbet and Rye and see if we can burn this down real fast and see if that works for us. If not, then we can try another group of cookies in order to succeed. We'll keep Squid Ink in here to help with the waves. In terms of our treasures, we do have Dream Conductor's Whistle, we got Squishy Jelly Watch, and we have Old Pilgrim Scroll. You could switch to speed, you could switch to crits, you could go with this one here as well, Disciples Magic, to increase your defense. A few other things, certainly viable options. And then in terms of the toppings here, we will be on Solid Almond for damage resist. We'll be on attack here for Raspberry. We'll be on attack here for Raspberry as well. Here on cooldown and here on Raspberry attack. Now, again, everything should be on Resonant. And we have other topping guides here on the channel for you to check out. All right, let's go ahead and see how the ruler of the Golden City does and see if we can get through with our all epic team. There we go. Only a data corruption on the front. Little slow run all the way to the throne.
Remember what it felt like to lose. On the day when everything slipped away like grains of sand.
Ooh.
Remember forever.
Did you hear that just
Ooh.
now? What it felt like to lose.
Look! The big golden sarcophagus standing alone over there! Is Golden Cheese Cookie really confined inside?
Guess we're gonna find out.
No way! Is Golden Cheese Cookie... she... crumbled?
I don't think so, Ginger Brave. Who else can govern the vast and abundant virtual world if not Golden Cheese Cookie? It's likely that she is still alive and crispy. Only her consciousness is connected to her imaginary realm.
But her body really is... inside.
What must we do to meet her?
This tomb was meant to be a place of final rest, to celebrate the end of a worldly life of astounding achievement, surrounded by treasures and lamenting servants. Yet, something forced Golden Cheese Cookie to come and confine herself in here all alone. I must know why you built your virtual paradise.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Find out the truth.
Ah! The sarcophagus is shaking! Are those memories from the past?
Dun dun dun.
It can't be. The war is over. Dark Enchantress Cookie is no more. But so is my kingdom. My temples. My gold. My treasures. And my cookies. All of them. I lost everything. All that was gleaming. All that was mine. My water carriers. My servants. My builders and architects. All those little cookies who played on my streets. Mozzarella Cookie, whose stories always made me laugh. Smoked Cheese Cookie. We had our differences, but none cared for my kingdom as much as he. Burnt Cheese Cookie. Crumbled, protecting my land. They all were my treasures! My finest, most precious treasures! No, I won't let them go. I can't let them go. All the riches I call mine, I shall never part with. Such is my desire. I shall rebuild my kingdom anew. An abundant kingdom that never saw the horrors of war. Where time itself stands still. I shall create a kingdom of ever-gleaming golden light.
I understand now. Golden Cheese Cookie built a virtual world because she missed her old kingdom.
And all the cookies we met there were Golden Cheese Cookie's dear friends.
She didn't want to lose them. I know what it feels like.
Golden Cheese Cookie is still inside that thing, building her golden city.
Uh-oh.
You are to be commended. How did you find my city of gold? Did you enjoy basking in my golden glory?
His voice!
Until now, I allowed your presence in my domain because I thought you were harmless and insignificant. But to come this far, I don't know if I'm impressed or annoyed. Fine. I shall grant you an audience with me.
Here it comes, golden cheese.
Oh! The light!
It's bright. And now it's dark.
Oh yes, the intruders from the real world. Causing disturbance in my city, left and right. And too bad. I hate when someone tries so hard to outshine me. Let's see how good you are in battle. Try earning your right for my attention.
Oh boy, here we go.
Take that, you salty!
All of Cookie's still in there. All right, 8 million to go. That's a lot of damage. Data corruption. Halfway down. Ooh. Three stars is gonna be close here as long as we don't lose Wildberry. 2 million to go. We just need 2 more big hits with the team. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, we did it. We did it with our all-epic team and made our way through Golden Cheese, episode 17. All right, let's see what's going to happen next. There we are. Cleared the Lost City. And now dark mode is available. We will claim that.
Well fought. I don't know who you are, but you're good. Pretty good. Shall we take a closer look?
The floor itself follows Golden Cheese Cookie's orders.
Golden Cheese Cookie is much taller than I expected.
2 cookies wearing hats. 1 wearing glasses. A one-armed cookie. And the last one is just brave. To think such a motley crew managed to cause all those pesky errors in my kingdom. How curious. Even better than I expected.
Good.
Then go ahead. Tell me, what brought you to my world woven of illusions and regrets? To my kingdom of lights and ever-gleaming gold?
To be continued. Dun dun dun. And there's nothing else for us to click. Well, that, my friends, concludes, at least for now, the story, episode 17, The Lost Golden City. We took down the boss here today with our all-epic team and made it through all of episode 17 with our epic team. Thank you for tuning in as always. If you got a question, if you got a comment, do let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you, and come swing by the Discord server and say hello. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode and the series here for the Lost Golden City. With that, I'll just say thank you for your support as always. Appreciate the likes and the subs. Down below you will find other great ways to stay connected, stay in the know, and ways to support the channel, like the affiliate stuff that we have there if you're looking for fan art, all those kinds of things. And on top of that, we got memberships, a little bit of something for everyone, and swag that gives you emotes and icons and all other fun things. With that, stay tuned because we got a ton more guides here coming your way as always, and a ton of great Cookie Run Kingdom content for you to check out here on the channel. In the meantime, with that, we'll see you again soon. More headed your way, to be continued. Take care.